Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of Three Kingdoms 13 on the Mysterious JG. It looks like we're going to defeat Cao Cao's navy at Port something or other to win this story mode, hero mode, which is a bit ironic because we've got Shang Zhang and even Da Qiao are hanging around in the background, and the whole climactic battle will be won by a force that does include Jia Qiao. I believe if you combine my numbers here, let's see, 22 plus 17 would be 39, plus 17 would be 49 plus 7. Yeah, I think we actually have Cao Cao outnumbered. I don't know what Cao Cao, Jiazhu, Yujin, and Cheng Yu. Do we have food left? We've got plenty of food left. I don't know what our current morale is. But I say we do this thing. We've got more units, which means that we should have the flexibility to encircle them a lot. I think I just saved, but just to be on the safe side, we will save again. I think at this point I've saved over all of my slots that had data from Mysterious JG's run. I meant to leave one intact, but I believe I've forgotten I've saved over them all by this point. So we no longer have the ability to jump into re-defeat Ma Teng. Alright, let's do this thing. Control is water, hard as fire. Zhou Yu will not lose. So we can try to link all the boats. Link these two, these two, these two. And just hope that they don't use fire attacks. That's kind of our thing. Now, I'm not good at the naval battles in particular, but... Oh, we actually are outnumbered. That's... I guess not everybody managed to join in. He's got the fireboat command. It requires 5 control. I think we need to try to use it early. And I need to hope that, see, you've got fireboat 2. I need to get Zhou Yu and his group up in front so that they can use fireboat before everyone else gets there. Yeah, I don't know. With the way the rocks are arranged, I feel like I've got no ability to... If I could get out in the open, I could actually take advantage of the fact that I've got more troops. Although we're moving a lot faster than they are. Let's use Daring Command, and I'm going to use Fireboat directly on Cao Cao. Yeah, there's got to be a way for us to... I want all of you guys to try to get around behind. Oh, hey, you guys are sneaking around the back. You're smarter than I am to actually pull that off. I might still be able to pull this off. I think we are better overall in the water. What are you? You are... Can't tell what kind of unit you guys are. But you guys can actually come up here and directly attack Cao Cao from behind. That would be awesome. And I gotta get Lu... Probably need to work on Lu Meng using his orders that just increase everybody's. So Cao Cao is surrounded now. And telling what's going on is becoming impossible. Lu Su's probably got a decent command. Strategic aid. Slightly increase allies' defense. Slightly heals their soldiers. Well, I think Lu Meng is probably better. Honestly, another fireboat might be in order. Although we are going to risk them setting us on fire now. Oh, you've got fireboat too, huh? Yeah, their morale's in the crapper. Cao Cao is surrounded. He is trying to take out Dongji, who can increase his own mobility. That's not really that useful here. Maybe I will go for strategic aid. Yeah, I guess my guys are eventually able to figure out who they should be attacking. When they maneuver around and we can't get at one guy, they're going after the appropriate guy. Daring command is a good tactic. So I think we're going to win, but it's going to take a while because they've got a lot of soldiers. We're no longer quite surrounding them the way that we were. They're evading a lot too. It's annoying. I cannot lose. Not here. Who's saying that? Oh, your morale is just about out. Now you might be able to launch a fire ship. You're awfully close quarters, so I'm probably better off just going something that boosts everybody's stats and is not going to potentially totally backfire. Because all this can do is help. Maybe something else could help more, but there's no way that this will suddenly turn out to have been the worst idea in history. Unleash your fury on the enemy. We only have 8 days left to rout Cao Cao and get special bonus. You dare to stop me? Yes, we do. We might actually rout Cao Cao in that time. Because his buddy Jia Zhu is about to go down. He's just a unit on his own. He doesn't even have sub-officers right now. Their morale is done. Jia Zhu. Gosh. Oh, but he suddenly got morale again because of Super Command. Which is, these guys are out of range of Super Command, so they're just simply getting destroyed. Yeah, okay, we are not going to finish off Cao Cao in time to get a bonus, but we do have the "You are going to win this battle" music playing, so that's something. Zhou Yu hasn't taken a single unit loss. Poorly planned, I am ashamed. Good point. You're the best strategist ever. How come you didn't do better? Why are you guys sailing away from Cao Cao now? Cao Cao's not even going to be the last unit in his force to be defeated. So we got a pincer attack on Cao Cao. We decimated Cao Cao. How good this is bad. The flames! The flames! Is it worth ordering you guys to attack? No, we've already won. I guess this will not be much of a video on length. I kind of figured we might have more to do than this. Simply no. What the fuck, man? Zhu Ran is our ultimate warrior of honor. Amazing. You ranked first. You dance on the field of battle as if you fear nothing. Not the critics, the dance critics. I simply fought for my life, no more no less. I do like music and dance, though. Zhu run, run, oh, Zhu run, run. You beat me, next time you won't be so lucky. Have him stripped and beaten. That is all. I thank you for your support. I'm Ernest. I'm Bartleton James. So where did Lucy? Yeah. Using tactics to aid your doesn't really earn you that kind of merit. You have to actually be defeating troops. Reporting. Cao Cao's army has begun their retreat north. Excellent. Bring the entire army north. Cao Cao's head will be ours. We may not have the best chance of victory. We are more or less announcing that they have to change their line of retreat. If we are to go after them, we should capture 3 locations. Oh, I guess it isn't over. Oh, 3 locations? We must capture the 3 cities of Jiangling, Jiangyang, and Shouchun. All important locations to be sure, but is it possible to capture them all at once? It will be difficult, of course, but if we make use of Liu Bei's officers, it will not be impossible. If we let Cao Cao escape, all of our plans will be for naught. Please, I beg your permission. Sun Quan? I saw my brother's shadow over you just now. With ambition of that level, there is little one cannot do. Sun Tzu's ambition? Brother, my old brother. I'll leave the future of the Sun clan in your hands, Zhou Yu. Bring us to victory. Don't lose to Zhuge Liang. Yes, sir. Cao Cao, can you hear me? It's too late to regret making a foe of Zhou Yu. Allow me to unveil the song of your defeat. It's a little disco number I've come up with. Okay, so, there is more to go than I realized. These guys have got to be close to being out of food, though. I thought we were just about done. But we've got more to do. So let's see which cities we have to take and how difficult it's going to be. We're about 14 minutes into the video. Make my own kind of internal notes here. First of all, let's save, because we just won the major naval battle. And if we hadn't set ourselves such a lofty goal of taking 3 cities to cut off Cao Cao's defeat, we'd already be pretty good. I mean, at this point, if we just rested on our laurels and we defeated this huge army, he'll think twice before the next time he comes after us, then we'd be pretty good. But we've got more of a, nope, let's actually try to finish them off forever thing here. Jiangling, Jiangyang, and Shouchun. Well, he said something about making use of Liu Bei's officers. So is there going to be plot stuff to come with that? We've got cities here that could... Well, how long have we got? Because if these other cities don't come to the defense too much, and you never know in hero mode how they'll be programmed to react. But, we've got some officers that could go after Shu-han, and we could use these armies that just did all that to take Jiangyang, and Jiangling is like out of troops at this point. I'm wondering if plot stuff is going to happen, because this is around the point where Zhuge Liang started pulling trixies. And Wu would send out troops, and then somehow Zhuge Liang's force would be the ones who got all of the victory out of it. But I feel like we need to just start marching and not waste any time, because it is February and we have... It says January 30th, 210. This is 209. Oh, so we've got like a year to do it. Well, still, I feel like we probably need to just be going after it, because the longer we wait, the more time they'll have to recover. Besides, the idea is we're stopping Cao Cao from retreating, right? So let's attack Shochun. This is not... We're not doing this the smart way here, but... I'm just now trying to see if we can rush through. Shang Zhang gets to be involved in battle, and she has her own unit. That's kind of cool. It's too bad we won't actually be able to really get over there and pay attention. And Doc Yao will be helping out Zhu Ji. Hey, we can gather at Hefei. He will bring good tidings. Oh, he wants to... Oh! So what we're supposed to be doing is hiring a bunch of... I don't know, Guan Yu just kind of randomly appeared. I guess he isn't actually, Well, anyway, I just saved, so let's see what happens if we just attack with everything we have right now, even though we've got a year that we could be building this up, during which time apparently Cao Cao is not escaping. That's what I'm puzzled by. Where is Cao Cao supposed to be? Cao Cao is in Jiangling, which is out of soldiers. Sima Yi is now in the employ of Cao Cao army. Jiangling suddenly has 15,000. Oh, because I guess some wounded troops have recovered. Yeah, let's send Sun Shi. I don't remember who that is, but... I stand by the fact that, that it could work for me to launch an attack immediately, although I'm like out of food. Although now we will be attacking a city. We don't get to turtle and shoot people with arrows. Inquiry on what facility to build has arrived. Go with the special training grounds. Granary, I guess. Purely Academy, I guess. Dang, I'm getting a lot of these. Castle weapon boost. Yeah, we're gonna go with all military upgrades. We have upgrades. So they are definitely going to try to fight us. Whether any cities near Shu-han are going to march or just Shu-han itself, we will have to see. I can't help but feel this weird urge to save again, even though we just saved. And in fact, I want to avoid saving on so many slots that we're fully committed to this over-the-top attack. And that's why I'm going to fight the urge to save. And check the time on this video. Or maybe we'll save at the end of the video. We are at 22 minutes. Okay, so... I tell you what I want to do is I want to save... and just auto these battles and see if we actually are positioned to win without needing to use super superior tactics. Because that way we could potentially just blast through this in a video. See what happens if we just let it happen. They will probably dispatch more troops to fight us. And we will probably regret that we didn't. He's suppressing Kaiyang. See, the problem is we had this city that had no troops, and now it's got like 40,000 troops. Hey, there's still a chance to save Han. This battle I think we might actually win over here, though. But it looks like over here we're going to have trouble. Like I should have actually directly controlled it. Tried to use brilliant tactics to win with minimal losses. So I don't think we're going to win with enough troops to take that last remaining city. Or we won't have enough food. What I'm more worried about. Yeah, Jiangling suddenly has 50,000 troops. I've got like very small amounts over here. Lufan forts began attacking Zhangyang. I think I actually want you... I want you to switch and start heading over here. These guys don't seem to be engaging us. It's a little weird. But yeah, Jiangling is growing troops at an amazing rate. But this thing about using Zhuge Liang or Shu's officers, I don't get. Guan Yu just appeared for us to be able to hire. But other than that... If I win that battle up there, we'll be doing fairly well. Cao Cao's going to march out here and take on this guy who's coming. Maybe that'll allow us to take his city from behind. So we need to move officers over here to run this place. And I don't know if they'll have time to do very much with it, but... Now what are you guys doing? You're still advancing on Kaiyang, which I don't understand, but you guys can now go ahead and attack Xiangling, and we'll see what happens. But I don't think this is where I'm worried it's not going to go that well. We got camps falling over here. We got people advising stuff. You want to hire Ma Su? I'm sure he'll do that just fine. We've got great rapport going with that guy. He's like our plot buddy. Oh, he's going off to face these guys. Is this is Huang Zhang, the Dream Master, and Tonkin. These guys are actually working for this guy that we defeated before he hired Huang Zhang in Zhuge Liang's story mode. Lufan Army synchronized Jiangling. This is just strange, strange story mode. Please don't deploy out of there. Please let me just randomly take this city while Cao Cao twiddles his thumbs. This is pretty strange. So, I don't know how much food we got left, but... Their gates are already all wrecked. This gate's already all wrecked. So, how much time have we got? I think it's time to call a video, though. Okay, we're calling it a video. When we come back, I don't know if this will be a I don't know. I've had a couple of videos where I haven't been real sure. I had a whole videos where the content left, but I'm tired of doing that split after the fact thing. So when we come back, I believe we will finish off the Battle of Chibi. Although I already thought we'd done that. So who knows. On the Mysterious JG, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.